Wales will be, it is now confirmed, will be the staging ground for the unproven technology of SMRs, so-called Small Modular Nuclear Reactors. To paraphrase Voltaire, are not small and they're not really modular, or they are definitely nuclear reactors. It is the beautiful island of Ynys Môn, where I think Sarah's from, that is Anglesey, to give us the correct name by the way, that will host this fabulous new experimental technology. Built by Rolls-Royce, who have no experience in this area, funded by £2.5 billion of our taxes, and based on a whole lot of fantasies about cheap bills and good jobs, Wilfa Newydd will now host 3, though in the subtext maybe up to 8, SMRs. For those lucky few of you who don't know the ins and outs of SMRs, they are essentially nuclear reactors concentrated into a smaller size. But that must be deployed in greater numbers in order to even approach being economical. They are the size they are for a few reasons, and I'm going to talk about 2 very notable ones today: fuel and containment. Their fuel is not the usual fuel, mined and enriched by heavily exploited workers in the global south, so roughly 5% enrichment. Instead, their fuel will likely be what's called HALEU fuel, that is high acid, low enriched uranium. That is usually enriched by those same heavily exploited global south workers, I cannot emphasize that enough, whose average lifespan, by the way, is roughly 35 years, to 15 to 20% level of enrichment. That's enriched enough to make a dirty bomb. That fuel is then placed inside a reactor and capped. But critically, it's not double contained or fitted with a capture core that will prevent leakage in the case of an accident. Higher enriched fuel, but lower standards. Not a recipe for safety, but certainly a recipe for profits.